Happy Thursday, and welcome to your Thursday Tip Talk. Where are we, you may be wondering? We are beside the camera right now because we want to talk to you about something super exciting happening in the library. And it starts visually towards the entrance. You notice the doors over there and all the books on the shelves? And then it's our spin fiction. Do you see all of that? Is our fiction section. You may have visited. I hope you visited. I hope you know where the fiction section is. Then in the back, we have some more fiction and some contemporary and some bilinguals. Oh, look, there we are. Well, there's one of us. Right. Wait for it. Wait for it. There she is. So we're going to talk about this. So look what just happened over there. Look what happened.
People have been coming in and going, like literally making these faces. What'd you do with all the books? Where are the books? You can see some books right here that some students have picked out to take home, which used to be over there on some of those shelves. Yes, I'm having to watch myself. Over there on some of those shelves. But what we're doing is I've termed this the Grand Squish and the Great Switch, because what we're doing is we have weeded a significant amount of nonfiction materials. We got rid of a lot of pre-1970s materials.
It's about time
to clean out that section so that it was easier to see the things that are newer. And we actually experienced some increased circulation. More students have checked out things from the nonfiction, even things that had sat there for quite a long time that was, within, 90s to the present day, things that nobody had touched within the last 6 or 7 years. Weeded some of that stuff out, and then students go, oh, hey, here's this book.
You can see the good stuff when the bad stuff is gone.
Yeah, it's not all hidden amongst all this old stuff.
Yes.
Several things checked out that had not been checked out in 5 or more years because they were revealed through the weeding process.
Yes, we love that.
But the reason I wanted to squish in the first place is because fiction is getting a little cramped.
Yes.
There are some areas in fiction that need more space. We organize our fiction collection by genre, so we've got all our horror together, all our mystery together, all love stories together, and so on. And some of those more popular areas are becoming a little crowded. So we're going to move it over here.
Yeah.
And to make that, to do two things at once, we did out a lot of old stuff and saw how small we could make our nonfiction collection without removing everything, obviously, so that we could fit it on the smaller fiction side. And this is not just because Miss Wheatley likes to move books around, even though I do. I move books all the time. It's because, as we've mentioned before, the library is a growing organism that adapts and changes to fit the needs of its users. This is not a pet project for us. The purpose of this is to make materials more accessible to students and teachers. So when you come in, you can find what you need, even if you didn't know that's what you needed, because we put it in a certain place so that you can stumble across it, or so that you could find it, directly on purpose if you're looking for something in particular.
Well, and it's small changes. Like, we don't really have a biography section anymore, so books about Washington may have scattered. They may be in all kinds of 900 locations, but we're going to start cataloging all of our books about people with their last name.
Right. Gasp!
I know.
They don't have the author's last name on the spine. They have the subject's last name on the spine. Some librarians may be horrified to hear this. No. That's not how we did it in library school. But that's okay, because we want you to be. We want to be able to say, and you to be able to find all the books about Washington in history.
Because they say WAS together. Yeah, so those librarians just cover your ears. It's okay. We want our students
it's about access
to be able to access our materials. That's what's important to us. We really don't squish just because it's fun. Let me just assure you, this is not this great squish. She accomplished.
It gets a little tedious.
It took her an entire school year.
Right at the beginning, I'm like, woo, read the books, and then about halfway through, I'm like, I'm gonna finish this, and then at the end, I'm like,
And the switch is going to be multiple days of sweating
in the summer.
That's all. It's going to be sweat and movement and sore thighs from all of the squats. So it's not like we do it because it brings fun to our lives. We do it because we feel very, very passionate about the idea that you should be able to find what you're looking for.
Right.
And we want to have more of what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we're doing this.
Right. And to add to that, if you come in, we said this before too, if you come in and you want a certain thing and you go to where it should be and you don't find it, or what we have is not exactly what you're looking for, tell us what it is exactly that you want that we don't have, so we maybe even can look together and try to locate what it is exactly that you need. Several students have done this in the past, and it seems like maybe certain students request more than others, but it's because they know they can.
Right.
So if you need something,
they're in the know.
Come ask before we run out of money at the end of the year.
Ask early.
Ask at the beginning of the year, and if I don't get what you asked for, maybe I forgot, or maybe I wrote on a piece of paper and I lost it, or
Check
something, because I'm a little scattered. So just come back and remind me that you asked me for a book and that you still want it. So, and then if we get something you asked for, please come check it out. Don't ask me for something and have me buy it and put it on the hold shelf, and then it's there for like 8 weeks, because it's a little frustrating, because some of that stuff's expensive.
Alternately, don't check it out and then don't ever return it because you think we bought it specifically for you. We bought it with library money. It's a library book, and if you wanted it, someone else probably wants it too. So we would love to spread the love and spread the wealth and let as many people as possible read these books.
Right. Teachers too. Remember, as you're going through your summer PLCs and you're doing your prioritization of standards and such, when you get to that materials inventory part, where you look at what you have to cover your standards or address your standards, support your standards, whatever you're doing, if you don't have something on a particular topic or a standard, please tell us.
Think about us.
Yes, we will ask you. We will ask you, but also you can tell us even when we haven't asked. You can just say, hey, my textbook doesn't do a good job at this.
Right.
Maybe the librarians would be able to help me. Maybe we have something in our collection that would fit that need. Or we can find something in print. We can find a website. We can find a clip of a video or something to help you, because that is also part of what we do.
Materials acquisition.
Support you.
That's what we do.
Like this column is doing to our ceiling.
Oh, I love the column references, Wheatley. Nice job.
Okay, so is there anything?
I think that's it. I mean,
everything's in a different place when you come back next year.
That's true.
Just ask and we'll tell you where
we'll be happy to redirect you. Have a good week. We'll see you on Monday.